Good morning, student. In the course of switchgear and protection, Unit 4, that is protection of alternator and transformer, we will see the subunit transformer Buchoz relay in lecture number 26, teach by Sachin Radekar, HOD Electrical Engineering. Course outcome: maintain protection system of alternator and transformer. Learning outcome: understand the transformer Buchoz relay protection. Why transformer Buchoz relay protection needed in power system? The answer of this question we will see in this video lecture. We will see the Buchoz relay, which is a gas actuated relay. This diagram shows the actual Buchoz relay used in the transformer. This is your transformer, complete transformer. This is your transformer tank. This is conservator tank. Between the transformer tank and the conservator tank, this red circle is the Buchoz relay which is connected. This Buchoz relay is generally installed in oil immersed transformer only for the protection against the all kinds of fault. This relay is invented by the scientist Buchoz, so its name is given as the Buchoz relay. The basic working principle: it is used to give an alarm in case of incipient fault in the transformer and to disconnect the transformer from the supply in the event of severe internal fault. It is usually installed in the pipe connecting this is conservator tank to the main tank as shown in the figure. Transformer protection. This is the actual construction diagram of the Buchoz relay. Here the Buchoz relay is connected between the transformer main tank and the conservator tank. Here we will see the construction. First, this is the mercury switch. This is mercury switch having the two terminals, and this is the flap which is connected to the hinge point. There are two mercury switch, lower and the upper. This is the upper float and again a second mercury switch. Here these two terminals are connected to the alarm circuit and lower mercury switch terminal are connected to the trip circuit. The basic working principle of this Buchoz relay is based on the two types of fault. First is the incipient fault, means the slow developing fault. In the slow developing fault, this upper mercury switch will be operated, and in case of the severe fault such as short circuit, this lower switch will be operated. So this is the transformer oil immerse because of the this Buchoz relay is connected between the main tank and the conservator tank. When there is a incipient fault, means the slow developing fault, then naturally heat will be generated, and due to that heat transformer oil get vaporized, and in vaporization near about high percentage of hydrogen gas which is accumulated on the upper side of this Buchoz relay, and due to which there is a pressure on the float, and this float is get connected to the mercury switch. This circuit is connected and it will give the alarm to the operator. Then operator will see which type of fault which is developed in the transformer. This is for the slow developing fault. Then second is the severe fault. In severe fault such as short circuit, the short circuit current is more, due to which the transformer oil will rush. Due to evaporation it will get expand and it will rush from main tank to the conservator tank, due to which the turbulence in the transformer oil, this flap get tilt, and due to which it will get connected to the mercury switch, and mercury switch contact get connected, and it will get connected to the trip circuit, and it will give signal to the circuit breaker, and the transformer get disconnected. So this is the basic working of the Buchholz relay. It will detect the incipient fault due to the gas developed in the transformer oil, and it will detect the severe fault such as short circuit due to turbulence in the oil. The operation of the Buchholz relay is as follows. In case of the incipient fault within the transformer, as we have seen in the diagram, the explanation is given here. During incipient fault, the heat due to fault causes decomposition of the oil, and this oil contains 70% of the hydrogen gas. This gas get trapped on the upper part, due to which it will exert the pressure on the float, and mercury switch attached to it get connected. So it will sound an alarm. This is the first part, and the second part is, if serious fault occurs in the transformer, an enormous amount of gas is generated in the main tank, due to which oil in the main tank rushes to the conservator via the Buchholz relay, and doing so tilt the flap close to the contact of mercury switch. So this complete the trip circuit and open the circuit breaker controlling the transformer, as we have seen in the previous slide. So advantages of this Buchholz relay. First advantage is it is the simplest form of transformer protection. Second, it detects the incipient fault, that is the slow developing fault, at a stage much earlier than is possible with the other form of protection. So we can carry out the maintenance of the transformer, and you will save your power transformer from the breakdown. The disadvantage is it can only be used with the oil immersed transformer equipped with conservator tank, because this Buchholz relay is a gas operated relay, and it is only used in the oil immersed transformer, because its function is basically on the evaporation of the oil, which is get converted into the gas. So where the oil immersed transformer is there, then only you can use this relay. Second, the device can detect only fault below oil level in the transformer. Therefore, separate protection is needed for the connecting cable. The main disadvantage is it can detect the fault only below the oil level. So there is a separate protection for the connecting HT and the LT cable is required. So summary of today's lecture, we learn the transformer protection, where use of the Buchholz relay, it is connected between the main tank and the transformer tank. Secondly, this Buchholz relay is used for the protection against incipient fault and the protection against the severe fault. We will see the basic knowledge of evaporation of the transformer oil due to the heat. So PO1 is MAP. PO2 is the discipline knowledge, where when a mercury switch is connected, then it will give the alarm signal and the trip signal. So PO2 is MAP. PO3 experiment and practices. Here the Buchholz relay is actual use in the practice. So see, PO3 is MAP. PO8 and PO9 communication is from electrical signal. So this PO8 and 9 is MAP. PO10 we have done how the Buchholz relay will be operated. So PO10 is MAP. Thank you very much student for listening this lecture.